Hi, this is Tracy HD. I want to thank you for joining me today for another weekly Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading is going to cover us for the week of September 28th through October the 4th. And I'm going to be using the Sufi Wisdom Oracle by Rasuli. And the artwork in this deck is absolutely breathtaking. And so are the messages. And let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers the highest good of all. And for the beginning of the week, I'll take a card from the top. It says Way of Faith. And the middle of the week, I'm going to take a card from the center. Trust your gut feeling. And the end of the week, I'll take a card from the bottom. Dawn of Love. Isn't the artwork just amazing? Oh, it blew me away. As soon as I saw one card from this deck, it was like I had to have it. Way of Faith. Let faith be your guide. And let me see what the book says about this, because like I said, this is a relatively new deck for me. I have not gotten through all of the cards. So I like to always refer to the book as well as what my intuition is giving me. And what it's saying is, when you surrender to your heart, clues and the guidelines to follow them appear along the way. Bring your dream into reality by having faith that you can face the obstacle along the way. As you master your reality, you will flow towards abundance in the fullness of love. So yeah, this is saying that, what does your heart desire? Okay, what is it that you want to go after in life? What changes do you want to make? We all want to make balanced decisions between our head and our heart. I'm a very logical thinker, but, being logical sometimes can seem like very cold and cut and dry. We need to allow our heart to lead us sometimes too. And what this is telling me is some of you out there want to make a change. You're not sure if you should or you shouldn't, but this is telling you to listen to your heart and have faith in whatever it is, okay? And when you follow your heart, okay, it's never going to lead you astray. Whether it works out or it doesn't work out, at least you gave it a shot. At least you followed what you felt in your heart was the right thing to do. And if it doesn't work out, then something better was meant for you. And then trust your gut feeling. Let your heart lead you to who you are. Again, it's talking about the heart, okay? Coming from our heart space, okay? Allowing ourselves to be open and not to be so harsh and logical and closed-minded all the time, okay? I'm not saying to act on emotion all the time, because when we act on emotion, okay, sometimes, we regret some of the things we do. We need some sort of balance between logical thinking, with our head, and thinking, from our heart space and from a point of softness within us. And this is saying to trust your gut feeling. So let your heart lead you to who you are. So this is telling you, if you listen to your heart and you feel what your authentic self wants deep down inside, what your gut feeling is, what your intuition is telling you, okay, that's what you need to do right now. Maybe you've been going back and forth in your mind about something, trying to think things out logically. But you know what? Our intuition and our gut feelings are not based on anything logical or anything that we could explain. It's a feeling within us. And even if we can't explain why we're feeling a certain way, you don't have to. Just go with what your gut feelings and instincts are in the middle of the week. And then at the end of the week, we have Dawn of Love. Okay. And this card is saying, love is rising on the horizon of your life. So yeah, when we're coming from the heart and when we're open and we have a positive attitude and we have a loving aura about us, and we're wanting to share with people and we're wanting to reach out to people, this energy is going to come back to us. Okay? When you come from your heart, okay, your soul emanates out to the world. Love emanates from your soul. And this is telling you that love is coming your way. So maybe a lot of you have been in really rough relationships. Maybe some of you have been, trying to find someone who is decent, someone who's going to be respectful, somebody that's deserving of you. And this is telling you love is coming towards you. Okay? Whatever you've been through, whatever you've loved and lost or suffered through or survived through, this is telling you that something brighter is coming. Okay? Do not give up hope. If someone has done you wrong, don't allow that bitterness to close your heart. Don't hold against the next person what the previous person did to you. And I know it is so hard because, once bitten, twice shy. And when people do us wrong, we start having this cynical view of the world that, is there anybody decent left? There are. There are still a lot of loving and kind people out there. So when you're coming from your heart space, you're going to draw that love towards you. But if you're coming from a place of being cynical and bitter and doubtful and negative, that's what you're also going to draw to you. With this card, Dawn of Love, love is on the horizon in your life. I mean, this doesn't necessarily mean a partner. This may also mean for some of you a new sense of self-love, a new sense of appreciation for yourself. It all begins with self-love because we can't give what we don't have on the inside. And when I say love yourself, I don't mean it in a narcissistic or egotistical way. I mean to have enough respect for yourself that you don't allow people to take advantage or mistreat you. So for some of you out there, if it's not a partner coming in or lover coming in, this could be a new sense of self-love. Wow, what an interesting week. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like it by giving it a thumbs up, share it, and above all, subscribe because I will be back with more.